Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Leo. Hey, Leo. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. All right. I think I'll use these. They are Mystic Red Rose. All right. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. Okay, let's get into it. Woo, Leo. And I am going to go ahead and give these another shuffle. Leo, what's going on with you, Leo? Show me your energy. This should not be a long read, guys. It's really not. I do see some major life changes coming in for you guys. I see two cards that just fell. Let's see. Yep, we have two major arcanas. Those are changes, things that are going to be different. Let's see. Some of you guys are going to conform a little bit more, be a little bit more traditional, try and view things from a more, what word am I looking for? Just a different perspective, I think. All right. Let's see what's going on with you. Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo. And let me just put this here so it doesn't blur up. Show me Leo. Love call. I feel like for some of you guys, there's something with expressing love, messages, thinking about somebody, and somebody is going to tell you that. I feel like somebody has something that they want to express to you. Somebody might have feelings for you, obviously, and I don't know if you know it yet. This could be you wanting to make a call to somebody. Maybe you want to tell them how you feel about something. Give me more, please, for Leo. Give me more, please, for Leo. Okay. Backstabbing. So some of you guys have been backstabbed. There was some kind of heartbreak and pain at some point. I feel like you guys were deceived or lied to in some kind of a situation. And I feel like this was something that hit you from like nowhere. Like it was something that just popped up. I feel like there's an element of shock here, but I feel like you've learned to accept the situation or learn how to fight and choose your battles when it comes to something. Put this here. All right, give me more, please, for Leo. Give me more, please, for Leo. A girl with a snake. Leo, it's a possibility that somebody could have used you in the situation. There's something here about enabling boundaries, something about needing to, I feel like at this point, enable boundaries. I feel like some of you guys might be coming out of that energy. I don't know if this is about you guys learning more about a situation or trying to get some kind of understanding, because I feel like there's some confusion about whether or not you were used. So was I used? Do I need to put up boundaries towards these people or person? Because these cards do talk about a group of people as well, right? Girl with a snake. I feel like this is you trying to figure out who's who. Give me more, please, for Leo. Give me more, please, for Leo. I really feel like, Leo, there's this energy of you starting to understand some situation, but still handling it appropriately. Whatever that means, right? I'm still going to play the way I'm supposed to play in this game. I'm going to choose my battles. Everything is not worth fighting. Give me more, please. One more for Leo. Love. I feel like some of you guys are like, I don't know, unconditional love. Do you love me for the right reasons? Self-love. I feel like you're questioning yourself about something. If this is about a person, it says, do you love me unconditionally? Do I love you unconditionally? Self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. I feel like some of you guys, because that does fall under the High Foreign, I feel like there's this element of where you guys are going to start doing something a little bit more traditionally or taking your time towards something. Now, I do see here the Magician card for you guys. Now, the cards are saying here that this is a time before some important trip. So something, whatever's going on with you at this moment or whatever we're reading, it happened before some sort of a trip. Some of you guys have a new project coming out. Some of you guys are looking for a project to do successfully. It is going to be successful. Whatever that was. It's going to be successful, right? But I also see where there's this need for you guys to empower yourself about a situation, right? Now, for some of you guys here, this is you trying to stay focused on your creativity. I feel like for some of you guys, this is about inspired action, something that's able to bring you to the next level. I feel like it's something that you guys want to do. It's turning something that you dreamed about into a reality. And from what I see here, it looks like this is a time where you didn't believe it would happen. Like, it's not going to happen right now. I feel like something may have gotten in the way of what it is you were trying to do, and it may have stumped you a bit. But I feel like you guys may be coming out of that energy here. I see, though, that there's a ton of responsibilities. I feel like you have a lot going on, being pulled from different ways. And I feel like you guys need to stay focused, right? But I feel like for some of you guys, a lot of you guys, I feel like there were some promises made to some people or something like that. I see promises made to somebody. And these promises that you made to these people or whoever are coming back to bite you. There's a lot of resentment. Like, why did you have to make me be the one to, like, I did you this favor and you kind of came back and you see, where's that backstab? Yep, that comes right under the Ten of Wands here. So this is a ton of responsibilities, Leo. Unwanted responsibilities because you made promises to somebody that you now resent. So now you guys have to deal with the resentment of, now I have to hold on to this deal. Like, I don't feel like getting up and going here 5 times or whatever. I feel like there's some agreements here. I got to go here 5 times, you know, and for some of you guys, I feel like you're doing it on behalf of a friend or doing it as a favor to somebody. I feel something about favors. Now, the cards are saying that there's a need for you to stay focused rather than this resentment. See, these are your responsibilities because you already said yes. All right? I don't know that these plans were... I do feel like I'm talking to like anybody else, a moody Leo. Like, you know, you get up that day and like, I don't feel like jogging 10 miles today. I promised so-and-so I was going to do it, and now I'm stuck with the responsibility. But the cards are saying, because this is why I think this might be a little bit deeper, the cards are saying that you guys are so stressed out and you have the weight of the world on your shoulders that now you have to pay that debt, right? So once that everything is cleared up, and I think I may have said this for Leo before, once you finish up all of this stuff, these outstanding promises, these outstanding whatevers, once you're done with these, I feel like you guys have the ability to move on, but you also learn the lesson of needing to delegate responsibilities and not accept things that are not yours. There was something that shocked you. I feel like you were put in the middle of something and something shocked you. You're like, what is this? But I feel like you may have been the last one to know. I don't know what that means. I also see here the Ten of Swords reversed for you guys. Now, this is a part where it applies to a group. There's something about a group of people. There's an end of some sort of phase. For some of you guys, this could be your co-workers. The cards do mention there's an end of an era for somebody's co-workers, right? So some of you guys might be having people retire or something like that. Some of you guys might be deciding that you need to disconnect from a group. Maybe you guys are leaving some situation or something like that, whatever this is about, but I feel that, right? But I also feel like this is a breaking down of a social group. You start to understand what something is really about, right? And I feel like you learned the lesson in this, whatever this is about. I feel like some of you guys may have had too many people close to you. I feel like some of you guys may have sacrificed yourselves and you didn't even know you were doing it. But how is this being handled? I see in the area of love, I feel like there were some promises made in the name of love. Whatever that means, right? But I feel like when it comes to this situation, I'm trying to say, I feel like this is a combination, obviously, of love, but also other things, business and hobby or whatever it is you do. Maybe some of you guys could be independent contractors too, right? All right. So I see that there's something here about where you guys are now reaching out to a father figure. I feel like for some of you guys, this situation, whatever it is, has gotten to be such a mess for you or something that I just can't figure out. I feel like there's a lot of things here. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I've been conned, backstabbed or something. I'm trying to figure out if this is done out of love, genuine love, or is it, I feel like you guys got duped in a sense, whatever this is about. But the cards are saying it's time for you to take a stand and seek advice from somebody who has knowledge. Somebody, this could be a father figure. It could be somebody who's a teacher, a mentor, whatever this is to you, the High Four Aunt, right? But the cards say that there's something, a new way of learning, a new way of doing things is coming to you. It's going to be taken from a more, I don't want to say, what word am I looking for? A more spiritual perspective, right? You're starting to look at things spiritually and incorporate that in everything you do, because I feel like you guys are asking for the eyes to see a situation. Like, how can I get to the bottom of this situation as it appears? Like, what is this really about? Like, what were the intentions behind it? I feel that kind of energy. So I feel like there's something that you guys are trying to figure out, having to do with the situation. And because you're so confused about it, you resort to the spiritual dimension for answers. Okay. Let's take a look at love for you guys. I'm going to take a look at love. I'm also going to pull some of these other cards, because I've been pulling them for individuals just to see what you guys need to know. But for now, show me love. Oops. Love disappeared. Right. There you go. You see it. Show me love, please, for Leo. Show me love for Leo. There's something about this trip. This is going to be a successful trip for you guys. This is a time just before a trip where you guys take a stance and empower yourself. Now, you guys also need to be aware that I'm not sure where this is coming from, but some of this could be a circle back to you. I feel like for some of you guys, you have the ability or had the ability to manipulate some situation to go in your favor. And it looks like it wound up backfiring on you. Or something. Somebody was able to put a hole in that argument and spin it. Something. Give me more, please. Show me love for Leo, please. Show me love for Leo. Expressing love. Messages. Somebody sending messages. I think you might want to reach out to somebody. I feel like it's something you may want to say to somebody. Calling in your soulmate. I feel like you guys are confused about whether or not there's somebody you were dealing with is for you, right? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I think that you are, I'm not sure about this. I still feel like there's some thinking here. Really, when you see your main thing is love here. Did somebody backstab me? Do I need to stay away from somebody? Did they use me? Or you could be using them. But unconditional love. Am I loving myself? Am I getting the most out of this situation? Is it unconditional? Give me more, please. Give me more, please, for Leo. Show me love for Leo. Very soon, you need to clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. I feel like you guys are in a mode of thinking, a phase of thinking, a phase of deciding whether or not somebody's being genuine to you, or whether or not, you know, they are going to be there in the long run with the unconditional love. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, you guys are questioning whether or not your feelings are real for somebody, right? Should I pursue this? And I see, like, the best thing about this is I see you looking at it from different perspectives. It's not from a superficial perspective or materialistic. I feel like this is a pure question of, are you going to love me? All right. I also see here, is it safe for you to love? I feel like you guys are still figuring that out. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. For some of you guys, it's going to be difficult for you to open up. Because you had this feeling that somebody might have been, I don't know, coming for your bag or something, or betraying you or something. Somebody was dishonest. I'm not sure. But I think you guys are still trying to figure out, is it safe for me to love? Do I really know what I'm doing? Am I being tricked? Am I being hoodwinked? Show me what Leo needs to know, please. I'm going to pull these. Show me what Leo needs to know. Show me what Leo needs to know, please. Show me what Leo needs to know. What does Leo need to know? I see that you guys are seeking people of wisdom for answers, so that's awesome, right? But I also see that there's something that you're reluctant to face. So some of you guys could be facing a relationship that didn't work out. Something that you know deep down is not right about it, or you were deceived. I feel like there's some deceit here. Give me, what does Leo need to know, please? What does Leo? Future. Now, this is reverse. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. There are going to be some delays in travel here, but like I was saying, this is a time just before some important trip, right? Give me more, please. Luck. Some of you guys might feel like you're down on your luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. It's going to be some delays with it, guys. That's what I feel. But things are working out in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Now, I don't know when this happened for you, but maybe at some point you felt like your future wasn't going to pan out well. It looks like there are going to be some delays to getting what it is you want, but eventually it does come. Give me more, please. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. There's going to be some delays with this, but there's going to be some clarity. One more. Not a bad read. This is not bad. This is actually pretty decent. I think it shines a light on what the issues are. Care required and not as confirmed, right? Because the cards do talk about self-care being needed. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Some of you guys really need to evaluate whatever situation you're in. This has to do with affairs of the heart as well as affairs of the pocketbook. I feel like you need to look at both and make some decisions or get some clarity. I also feel like when it comes to romance, there's some decision that you need to make. And I'm just curious. I don't know what you'll do with that. All right, other messages for you guys, because I want to pull in case you guys have a person that you haven't communicated with, right? No communication. Take a second. You can think of your person, and we're going to see what messages they have. I'm going to think 3 or 4 of them, right? Because these are individuals. If there's no communication between Leo and some person, what does this person have to say? What are this person's feelings? What do they want Leo to know? What don't they want Leo to know? Are you in love with me or my potential? This person is questioning. Listen, again, so this adds up. Somebody may have been questioning. Do you genuinely love me? Or are you using me? I feel like somebody thought you may have been using them, Leo. Either that or... Because this is messages from this person. This person is thinking, were you using me? Are you in love with me or my potential? Are you there for the long haul? I'm questioning your loyalty. Give me more. Babe, I love you. I want to be with you. This is a person, no communication. This person wants to be with you, but they also want to know whether or not you're with them for the right reasons. I'm not sure if I feel the same way I once did. Give me one more, please. Sometimes I think you can be a little controlling, and that pushes me away. Ooh. This person's got some stuff to say to you, Leo. That's all I have for you guys. I'm gonna really leave it there. I'm just trying to think. For some of you guys, this could be a Gemini or a Virgo in this reading too, and I want to call those off. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. I see Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And who else is here? Taurus is one of the main energies here too. Taurus energy or Taurus person you guys could be dealing with. Something like that. Whatever this situation is. But I'm going to let you guys go. That's all I have for you. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. All right. That was a quick, fun one, right? All right, guys. I love you. Bye.